You've seen the cars, the yachts, the private jets with gold interiors and monogrammed champagne. But there's one thing billionaires don't post: a place more protected than their homes, more private than their bank accounts, and more expensive than any Equinox you've ever imagined. Welcome to the gym you didn't even know existed, a wellness sanctuary where tech titans, hedge fund kings, and global superstars reshape their minds and bodies. Away from the eyes of the world. No cameras, no followers, no branding, just silence, sweat, and status. Behind the door, where billionaires go to stay silent and strong. Forget Equinox, forget Soho House. This isn't your average luxury gym. This is a concept built entirely on exclusion. If you have to ask how to get in, you never will. These billionaire gyms, because yes, there's more than one, are invite-only wellness fortresses where membership costs can range from $25,000 to $200,000 per year. And that's just the beginning. There's no website, no sign-up form. You don't pay to belong, you get invited to prove you belong. At Highmont in Los Angeles, you'll need a referral from another member, a career worth talking about, and a reputation for being discreet. At E by Equinox in New York, your entire fitness regime is curated through a biometric scan and handled by Harvard-educated performance coaches and ex-Navy SEAL nutritionists. What makes it so expensive? Let's break it down. 1. Hyper-personalized health. Each member gets DNA testing, VO2 max, performance scans, hormonal profiling, and a customized longevity protocol built with input from Harvard, Stanford, and Johns Hopkins medical consultants. This isn't fitness, it's bio-optimization, built to keep billionaires sharp, focused, and alive longer. 2. Private nutrition labs. In the kitchen, there are no protein bars. You'll find grass-fed Wagyu from Hokkaido brain-boosting mushroom stacks and custom-formulated supplement regimens, with dosages adjusted weekly based on your blood tests. Oh yes, they take your blood, frequently. 3. No members, only operators. They don't call themselves members, they're operators. Because for these people, fitness isn't about vanity, it's about performance. In the boardroom, in the courtroom, on the battlefield of money and influence. You won't hear grunting bros or see mirror selfies. Phones are banned in most areas. This isn't a flex, it's a mission control center for the body. These places are designed with the same philosophy as private banks or intelligence agencies. Security and secrecy. Facial recognition at entry. No signage on the building. No media ever allowed inside. Trainers must sign strict NDAs. Break it, and you're blacklisted industry-wide. In some cases, even the gym staff don't know all the members. One trainer said, "I train the same guy every Thursday at 7 a.m. for 8 months. I still don't know his name, but I've seen him on the cover of Forbes." Who actually trains there? Who's in? No one confirms. But sources hint at regulars like Jay-Z, reportedly uses a private recovery suite in Tribeca, Kim Kardashian, rumored to have built a mirror version of Highmont in her own home, Tom Brady, Leonardo DiCaprio, and several Silicon Valley VCs with net worths over $500 million. But here's the twist. They don't want to be seen. The power move now isn't to post it. It's to own the world silently. It's not just a gym. It's a Labrador. We're talking about spaces that are one part gym, one part medical research center, and one part spiritual retreat. Imagine this. You walk in at 6 a.m. You're greeted not by a receptionist, but by a biometric scan. You're assigned to a performance concierge who hands you an itinerary tailored by AI based on last night's sleep, this morning's cortisol levels, and your upcoming board meeting. Yes, your stress levels affect what workout you'll do that day. The Cryotherapy Cathedral. Here, cryotherapy isn't just cold air. It's minus 200 degrees Fahrenheit nitrogen immersion, tailored by body part. Your joints go in for 3 minutes. Then you're moved into a warm reoxygenation pod, where your blood vessels recover under infrared light with classical music playing based on your heart rate variability. No joke. Some members come in only for cryo and lymphatic work, skipping weights entirely. Because remember, this isn't about big biceps. It's about longevity, cognitive edge, and hormonal balance. The Quantum Recovery Pod. In the corner of the recovery wing sits something that looks like a first-class pod on a spaceship. It's called a Quantum Sleep Pod, a $140,000 piece of hardware that combines negative ion therapy, guided neural synchronization, aka binaural brainwave tuning, adaptive airflow, circadian lighting, and pulse-based scent release, all designed to replicate the ideal 90-minute REM cycle in just 22 minutes. Technology that thinks for you. Every operator, that's what they call members, remember? Wears a performance ring or patch, often Oura, but with custom software, connected to an internal app not available to the public. That app communicates with the lighting in the gym, the temperature in your training space, the music tempo, and even which trainer will greet you that day. Why? Because billionaires don't want to think about working out. They want the gym to think for them. A place without social status. Here's the irony. In a world where influencers flex gym selfies in $80 leggings, these billionaires work out in silence, often in plain gray t-shirts. No logos, no jewelry, sometimes no shoes. I've trained people worth over $500 million who wore the same beat-up Converse every session for 5 years, says one anonymous performance coach. They're not trying to impress you, they're trying to beat time. At this gym, no one cares who you are, because everyone is someone. No trainers asking, "What do you do?" No eye contact unless invited. Just headphones, heart monitors, and heat. The pre-workout ritual. There's no treadmill warm-up here. The billionaire warm-up is internal. Step 1. A neurovibe room. Dim light, low-frequency vibration plate, and noise-canceling dome. Purpose? Shift brain waves into a focused alpha-dominant state. Step 2. A sip of custom-formulated nootropic tea made that morning, based on the client's sleep quality and neurotransmitter levels. Step 3. 60 seconds in the silent oxygen chamber to oxygenate the blood, reduce inflammation, and lower precortisol stress. All of this before a single rep is lifted. The 30-minute precision workout. No CrossFit, no burpees, no wasted movement. Every session is exactly 30 minutes and designed by an AI human hybrid system trained on the client's historical injuries, today's blood data, and their calendar stress load. Today, for example, 4 sets of trap bar deadlifts at 75% load, 3 rounds of isometric scapular, hold 6 reps of single-leg pistol squats for glute fascial activation, and a finisher, 12 minutes slow cycling in the hypoxia chamber at simulated altitude of 10,000 feet. The gym is a system, not a service. By now it's clear, this isn't just a fitness center, it's a complete performance system, designed not for aesthetics, but for consistency, not for hype, but for long-term output. Every machine, trainer, scan, and ritual serves a single goal. Minimize risk, maximize mental and physical precision. In short, this is health as infrastructure, an internal operating system for people whose external decisions affect millions. What you've just seen isn't a trend. It's a shift in how the world's most powerful people approach performance. This isn't about gyms, it's about systems of control, privacy, and biological precision. If you found value in this breakdown, you'll want to go deeper. Subscribe if you're curious not just about luxury, but about the thinking behind it. Because what you don't see is usually where the real power hides.